So let's continue working with our GPA SAT data set. What we'd like to do now is create a pivot table that displays the average combined SAT score, that column that we created a couple videos ago, and the weighted GPA, and do it by teacher. Then we want to know which teacher has the best SAT performance per student, and which teacher has the best weighted GPA per student. So we'll go ahead and go to Insert, Pivot Table, and once again it's correctly finding Table 1 for us, and it's going to do a new worksheet, so I'll just go ahead and click OK. And here it's by teacher, right? So I'm going to go ahead and take teacher ID right here and put it into rows. And let me go ahead and get it zoomed in a little bit. Then what we want to do is we want the average combined SAT score. So I'll throw that into values. And I need to go ahead and click on it and go to value field settings. Because it's a sum, I don't want that. Each teacher might have a different number of students, so we need to do average. So we come over here and we'll click on average. And I guess I'll just leave it like that. I'm not going to format it, I don't think, this time. Maybe I will. I'll come back. Value field settings. And number format. Number. I'm just going to go 1 digit to the right. Actually, I'm going to go 0 digits. I don't know. I better do 1 in case there are some ties. Click OK. Click OK. Alright. Then what we could do, we could go ahead and right click here and go sort and come over and do largest to smallest. And we see teacher 4 has the best average combined SAT score. Then 23, then 12, then 18, then 25, then 1, etc. Right? We could have done a top 10 also here, but since we just have this, I went ahead and did this. So we've already answered one of our questions. Now, but the second question was, I also want to see which teacher has the best SAT performance. That's the one we just did. But which one also has the best weighted GPA per student? So I'll come get weighted GPA and put it under values. And it's a sum, but we don't want that, right? We want value field settings. And we'll do average. Number format, I'll go number and I'll do 1 decimal again. Click OK. Click OK. Actually, for weighted GPA, we probably need 2 decimal places, right? So I'll do 2. Click OK. OK. All right, so now to get the answer, we got the answer for SAT, right? What about GPA? So I'll come over, click on C4, right click, sort, come over and do largest to smallest. And here we see teacher ID number 1 has the largest GPA. Teacher number 4 is down at rank number 3 here. Which makes me feel pretty good, right? That she's probably the best teacher if we're using those metrics, but of course those metrics may not be good things to measure teachers by. One before, I believe, was down around, we could do it again, sort. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 was number 6 in terms of SAT. But much higher weighted GPA. So that answers that question with a pivot table. Notice so far still we're really not doing a whole lot of 2-by tables. Everything's just kind of answering these questions, which we could do a different way, but it's probably faster in a pivot table, which is one of the reasons I'm showing it to you.